fourth place. What's the feelings right now?
Yeah, it's definitely pretty tough. Just kind of ran out of gas, thought I would have it last 100 and didn't, so yeah, just kind of disappointing. But
do you think you went out a little too hard? Did you have splits in mind that?
I didn't really see the 400. I was trying to go off effort. I think I probably did go out a little too hard, but yeah.
Yeah, it was 49.2, I think. So
yeah.
What does that sound like to you?
Yeah, probably half a second too fast. I was feeling good though. I thought I might be able to kind of just buffer it and go down the home stretch, but yeah.
When did you start to feel like you didn't have it in you?
Probably like 150 to go. I realized I was in trouble. Couldn't really upshift like you need to nowadays. So yeah.
Did you feel everything had gone well leading into the meet? Any issues, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Maybe went a little too hard into this meet, but it's going throughout the week leading up. It didn't really feel that way. So.
Yeah. But when you say going a little too hard, you mean like in workouts? Or?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. I mean, just kind of searching for answers a little bit. It's still pretty disappointed. So yeah.
Do you think a national championships would go at that level?
I did. Yeah. I mean, I felt like it would take about that time to win, that kind of effort level. You see a lot of these guys are peaking into shape, and they just did a little bit better than me today.
How did you feel after the semifinals coming into today?
It felt pretty normal, I would say, and yeah, just didn't quite have that last 150.
Looking back at the year as a whole, you've just made such great strides from indoor to now. How do you feel? Obviously, you're just fresh off the U.S. Championship, but looking back on the season, how do you feel on the strides you've made?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably something that we'll look at a little bit more as we let this kind of soak in.
Is there, I know it's just coming off the track, but any thoughts about going to the Diamond League to potentially get a wild card that way?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely still hoping to go and compete overseas and maybe take one last shot at it.
How does the feelings fourth this year compared to fourth last year?
They're both pretty bittersweet, I would say. Last year kind of peaked into this meet a bit better. Didn't quite do it this year, so that's what feels a little bit more disappointing about this year.
I mean, do you think anything that has to do with like just racing for such a long season? You started sort of in December with the race.
Yeah, potentially. Again, that's something that we'll look at more after this kind of sets in. So.
You felt like Cooper running 142 low?
Incredible.
Good job,
Appreciate
man.
it, Josh.